Hello everybody and welcome to Headquarters. I am Agent G, and in today's episode we are going to be continuing with Can I Beat Pokemon Infinite Fusions using only unused type combinations. Episode 1 was pretty well received, and so with that being said, we're just going to jump right into it. So throughout this gameplay you're probably going to hear me, the recording, talking to you, and also this guy. Hello past me, I'm here to fix any mistakes you make, because you suck. No, you suck. Well, I could leave all the mistakes you make in, so to hell with that guy. And so without further ado, let's get into the gameplay. So we ended off last time, we had our Fire Fairy, Ground Fairy, Bug Normal, Normal Rock, Ice Poison, and Bug Dragon. This was our starter, by the way. So the first thing I did was I went and talked to this guy in the Pokemon Mart. I found out last time that I played that if you talk to him, you can go find his Pikachu's hat. And if you do find his hat, you can actually get the ability to put hats on your Pokemon, which is one of the coolest things that they've added in this update. It's just so much fun to like put a Pikachu head on your Pokemon. It can be in a couple different places. The first time I ever found it was in Viridian Forest. The next time I found it was in front of the Pokemon League. So after finding this awesome Gengar Unknown fusion while looking for the Pikachu hat, I did end up catching it, which is super awesome. And then I got that Pikachu hat, which unlocked the ability to put hats on my Pokemon. So now with the Gengar being in our party, I saw the obvious fusion between the Swinub's ice typing and the Gengar's poison typing to make a poison ice type with Gengar's levitate ability. I thought that that would be really good, and eventually with Mamoswine coming from the Swinub, I thought we would have a really powerful fusion right off the bat. I spent the next probably 20 minutes, which is an unrealistic amount of time, trying to put hats on my Pokemon to make them look right. I am not proud of some of the way they turned out. What do you guys think? I don't think any of those look good. None of those look good. Okay, this dude, oh man, I went all the way into the forest and I forgot to grab pink flowers. I was thinking about streaming this game. What do you guys think? I like doing this higher edited content, and it's much easier to do when I don't stream it. Because if I stream it, then I don't feel like I can get quite the editing potential that I can, like right now. But what do you guys think? After a couple much needed evolutions, we got our Shedinja Centret evolved into our Shedinja Furret. I couldn't say that the first 3 times I recorded this, but I got it all figured out. We also got our Trapinch Mime Jr. evolved into our Mr. Mime Trapinch, which turned into a Trap Mime, which I thought was really cool. It's also our shiny that we have right now. Drowligator. What the heck? We're gonna... Oops. Thunderwave him. That's really cool looking. I really don't like Drowsy, but for some reason with the Feraligatr, it's really cool. Ooh. Dawnstone's actually really good. Whoa. Bleh. I do not like that, Samayam. Then we caught us a Goodra fusion. Yes. We caught a Gardevoir fusion. Porygon Sylveon fusion. We got a new Dragon Bug type. And immediately evolved it. Oh. That's cool. But dang it. It needs to be Dragon Bug. We got to reverse it. Then we immediately reversed it. Then we fused our Gardevoir Charmeleon to get us an upgraded Fire Fairy typing. Hey, Fire Fairy. Ooh. Charvor. We also fought some really cool stuff along the way, just clippets from the different battles that we had. And then we found a Mamoswine, so we can skip the Swinub, Piloswine into Mamoswine garbage. And then we immediately fused our Ice Poison for most likely the rest of the entire game. This might legitimately be the Ice Poison we have for the rest of the game. We got some other pretty cool fusions just kind of thrown throughout. Then we find a Charizard fusion, so we can skip the Charmeleon into Charizard evolution, but it's also the most cursed, ugly fusion we've ever seen. The fusion between Gardevoir and Charizard is actually pretty cool. We find some other pretty cool fusions. Absol and the Oricorio Trevenant was pretty cool. And then we're on to the gym battle. I'm just going to let the entire gym play out because it's only about a minute, maybe 2. And it was a really fast battle that I actually didn't have to try very hard at. My Happy Horn, which I feel embarrassed to say out loud, it's not a euphemism, I promise, pretty much carried through the entire gym, taking out the first trainer like it was nothing. I mean, Pika Ruff was pretty rough too because it was 4 times weak to ground. The trainer just before Misty was also really easy. And then the battle with Misty was actually easier than both of the trainers. Happy Horn took the lead, and then Trap Mime came in and kind of finished it up. It was really easy. Didn't have to worry about it at all. Much easier than the Brock fight. Well, this battle is going to be easy. With the 4 times weakness on her last Pokemon as well, it was like kind of a no-brainer. It was just pretty easy. She did Super Potion toward the end of the fight, but then I 2-shot the Hone Pass with Happy Horn again, and it was a really easy fight. All right, well, that was like way, way, way easier than the last gym. But something that I want to do every episode going forward is I want to take some of the better fusions and the uglier fusions, and I want to do a little like mention at the end of the video to show what my personal favorite fusions were throughout the game and my personal least favorite fusions throughout the game. So I want to do like an honorable mention for the Dunai, which is the Dunsparce Sableye. I thought was really cool. And then my personal favorite fusion from this run, which is really surprising, is the Drowligator. Drowsy for Alligator is awesome. It's really unique. And then the worst, in my opinion, fusion that I saw throughout this entire episode was Charpy, the Fampy Charizard that we caught, and then immediately unfused because it was horrifying to look at. But anyway, I'm going to let Past Me take it away for the rest of this. I'm going to go ahead and heal, and this is where we're going to call it for the rest of today. I hope that this video was pretty good. It was kind of on this end. This guy cut over an hour and a half out of the video, so you're welcome. Did a lot of work, obviously, and so that guy up there probably made this video a lot more cut and funny and entertaining. However, on my end of just the playthrough part of it, I kind of just sat here like blank facing the screen the whole time, just kind of going through the motion because there wasn't a ton to do in this episode. Next episode, we're going to go through the Nugget Bridge, we'll go through all those trainers over there, and then we'll make our way down to the next gym. Then we got to go through the whole ship, the USS Anne, and then get that gym badge, and that'll be for the next episode. But all that can wait till next time. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, type down in the comment section below what your favorite fusion of the video was, if you saw one. And if you didn't make it this far, you're not hearing this anyway. So thanks for how long you did stay, I guess. So yeah, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now.